G'day guys, I'm back again to present to you a 1x1 scale build of the crate from the 1982 film Creepshow. So hopefully there's some tips and tricks in here that will actually help you create your own. So what's it made out of? It's made out of 2mm ply, which keeps it quite light. If I were you, I'd probably go a little thicker if you're looking at presenting it or keeping it on display, just for structural stability. It's 920mm wide, 720mm tall, and 450mm deep. The best advice I can give you on this build is screw it all together first before you apply any glue. Another good tip that I'd recommend is build a quarter scale model with tape and cardboard first, just to make sure you understand how it all fits together. For the parts, you're going to need 2mm ply for the walls and floor, also the lid. 4x3cm timber cornices and 4x2cm timber struts for the side and for the ribs. If you only want it for Halloween, I suggest you can put braces internally on all four sections that you can then unscrew so you can flat pack it away for next year. Assemble it with screws completely until you know you're happy with the build. Then you can dismantle it and then reassemble and apply the glue. You can see here I had the timber all pre-cut professionally. This saved hours and any frustrating issues in regards to the timber splitting or the timber splintering. The total build time for this is around 4 hours. The paint time's around 2 hours. When painting the crate, be sure to use the natural grains of the timber and dilute your paint down with water if you're using water base. Go darker first and then lighter. I'd also recommend using different tones of colour just to give the crate some age. I found I got the best results from acrylic hobby paint. It's cheap and dilutes easily. So how much did this build cost me? The timber cost between $150 to $180. Screws and glue was about $20. Paint was about $40. Hinges were $5. Chain was about $15. Acrylic laser cut stencil was about $50. And the brackets that hold the chain on were about $2 a piece. The most expensive part of the build was the locks. You can find those old antique replica locks on eBay for around about $30. So the total cost of the build came to around about $370, which is not too bad for its look. As much as I'd love to share more details on this build with you, unfortunately I didn't record enough down during the build to warrant making a longer video, but I'm happy to answer any questions you have if you comment down below. Credit for the motivation behind this video goes to OneFastBird95. Thanks. Lots of fun.